Hello. Hey, everyone. Welcome back, everybody. Fallen Pumpkin here. Hope everyone is having a wonderful day or night, wherever you may be in the world. Oh, let me tell you, I don't know why I'm awake. I went to bed and slept for maybe like an hour and a half. Woke up for some reason and mind was just racing. Could not go back to sleep. And I thought, you know what? We haven't done a late night live in a while. It's been a long time since we've done this kind of streaming, you know. Hey, Devin, how you doing? Good to see you coming in on YouTube. Yeah, we haven't been live at night in a long time. We've hardly been live in a while, to be fair. So here we are. We're hopping in. Guys, all the mods 9. GregStar server. How we all doing tonight? How we all doing tonight? Sorry, I stole your sleep, apparently. Indeed. Yeah, like I was saying, I legitimately was so tired. Went to bed like normal, took my sleep meds like normal, and like an hour and a half later, boom, I'm up, I'm awake. And like can't go back to sleep in the slightest. Not yet, anyway. We're gonna stream till I'm tired enough to go back to sleep, and if I can't go back to sleep for a long enough time, we may even do a little bit of variety. We'll see what happens. No worries, Devin. Sounds good. Sounds good. Guys, I've been busy. Somewhat. You might be able to see my bit of wall of heat generators here. Powered the quarry a bit more, or I should say the builder a bit more, in order to speed up the process as best I could for as cheap as I can. Heat generators are so cheap. From there, we did some storage upgrades. Got up to stack upgrade tier 3s in these bad boys. Expanded the compression storage here. And other than that, back at the base, made a little bit of progress. I mostly... Oh. Advanced color tracing's on. You see how the light's blue? Purple? Yellow? That's not right. Hold on. But anyway, I got the mystical agriculture pylons and altars down. And I've expanded my crafting storage, made a controller. We'll go over all of it here in a second, but we need to turn off advanced color tracing. There it is. Let's turn that off. You know what? We're just going to turn off entity shadows too while we're here. All right. How's it going? Devin coming in on Twitch now. Doing all right. Wish I could be sleeping. I'm a little worried, guys. Part of me is wondering if I'm just going to go back to the sleep schedule I prefer, which is where I'm... You guys, for people who've been here a while, know that I prefer to stream late at night, you know, when the world's asleep. And that's when I prefer to be awake, but I've been changing my schedule, and I might be swapping back. I don't know. Viper coming in. Howdy, sir. How you doing today, Viper? Hope you're doing well. Guys, I made progress. I've added a crafting cluster down there. So 8 pattern providers with 8 molecular assemblers. Molecular assemblers don't cost channels, right? Those come up here to our now, we have a controller here, and I added a pattern access terminal to get to them. I made the pedestals and altars, but the only seed I made so far was stone, just because stone seeds have stone essence has a lot of uses, right? We're going to do a lot today. We're going to do a lot. Starting a new habit is always the hardest part, right? Yeah, for me, like I've been on a new sleep schedule for a month and a half now, almost 2 months. Or yeah, more solid a month and a half. And I can maintain it. And I'm miserable with it. I don't enjoy it. Just doesn't, it's not working, but we'll see what I do. We'll see what I do. I did put a compression upgrade over here with 2 stack upgrades. This allows, when you rock a compression upgrade, right? If I take this out, you'll see what it does. For those that are unfamiliar, if I take out my 1x, it minuses it from the other areas. The beauty of the compression upgrade is that the stack limit, which currently is 4,096 in this chest, will only ever apply to the highest compression. So even though there's only 2 gold and the max stack is 4,096, I could store 30 million nuggets, 3 million ingots, etc., etc. So we're rocking those here. I like to use them when we can. You'll notice my screen's pulled up on Obsidian. That's because today's main thing is going to be wireless power, a jetpack, and just a bit of gearing up in order to get more resources, right? Doing anything important at the moment? I don't know what you mean, Devin. I'm going over the progress we did since last stream, and then we're going to kick off with getting Flux. Oh, Devin redeemed Hydrate, everybody. You guys know how it goes. Drink your water. Stay hydrated, folks. Stay hydrated. Dude, same basic. You drink water. But yeah, so the main goal for me to consider success here is two parts. I want to have a Flux network for wireless power and wireless charging. I want a jetpack of at least diamond or emerald tier. And maybe a bit more power gen. Glass of salt. Yum. Fire! Listen here. No, I'm kidding. I realized something though, guys. I've become spoiled in all the mods 10. I really have, because functional storage in its latest updates, for those that are familiar, has the dripping upgrades and the obsidian upgrades. We don't have that in this. We're gonna have to be a little bit more creative. There's quite a few methods, but they're all going to involve lava to some degree. And we've got to decide here. So in the past, infinite lava is easy. Okay. For those that don't know, infinite lava is as simple as a rope pulley over a large enough, or a, what's it called? Rope pump, pipe, pump, pulley. Hold on. Hose pulley. A hose pulley over a large enough body of lava counts as an infinite lava source, right? However, if everybody's doing it, it starts to be a lag problem in some ways. It used to be. I don't know if it still is. And so what we've done in the past, even on all the mods 10, is we hand out infinite lava cells. Now, I was looking here, and I was looking through the cells, and they have the extended AE infinite lava cell. Now, normally we hand this out because it's not normally craftable. Apparently, from the GregStar, so aka endgame, it can be crafted, right? Because there's a bunch of infinity cells, just like modern all the mods 10. So I wanted to ask you guys, should we just hand out to everybody once again, like we've done on previous servers, a infinite lava cell? Or should we just have everybody do their own lava production for now, and then if it's a problem, we'll hand out the lava cell? It's kind of what I'm leaning towards. I'm not 100% sure. I don't really know what to choose. I'd love to hear your guys' input on that. But in the meantime, to get obsidian, we can just go to the end because that, for those who don't know, Flux Networks requires flux dust. And we get that simply by crushing redstone with obsidian. And that's why we need that obsidian. I think let them produce them themselves until it gets to the point of lagging. Maybe let everybody do their own thing as long as the server is stable. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I concur because there's a lot of ways to do it. And if it becomes a problem, the way I see it right now, there's not enough players, I think, for there to be enough of a reason. I don't think there's enough players. So I don't think the lag will be a problem, but watch I say that, and next week the lag's a problem, which if it does become the case, guys, it's a super easy fix, right? We just hand out infinite lava cells. Okay, so redstone wise, the quarry, I've been AFKing, guys. We've only streamed a few hours, but if we come and look at leaderboard time played, I'm probably reaching, yeah, I'm at 0.6 of a day. So like what, 14, 15 hours, I think. I have been letting this quarry run. We did upgrade to Fortune. We did the gas tier through Catalyst Glands, I believe, or the person who traded it to me. And so we've got a lot of resources. It may not look like it at first, but then you got to realize we have the blocks. Like, look at these diamonds. Look at this redstone. It's coming in good. We got a lot to smelt. This is all still in the first chunk, guys. All these resources. It's crazy how much you get. But we're going to take our redstone, and then I think what we're going to do is we're going to come to the end island, get some obsidian. Come on. Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. Get some obsidian from these pillars, because these pillars regenerate every time the dragons respawn, and because we have Draconic Evolution, the dragon will be respawned many times. And we'll grab some obsidian this way. We don't need a lot. We literally just need one per smash of the flux dust. So we really don't need a lot. So I'm just going to get like 2 stacks. 2 stacks should be enough. And you know what? Can we use... Ooh, there's a free dragon egg right there. Don't mind if I do. Let me just clean this up. Yoink. Do we have... those... I'm trying to think here. Oh... Here in All the Mods 9, the dragon egg is ignore a condition. I'm curious now what all of our modifications are. Oh no. This is where, dude, in All the Mods 9, to plus your spawn count, it's a piglich heart. Oh, it's expensive. And look at that. Spawn delay is all the modium. Max spawn delay is unobtainium. It's expensive. It's expensive. I'm going to go to bed soon. I'm tired. See you next time, Fallen. Have a good night, Devin. Thanks for popping in. Thanks for popping in. Guys, I might need to see if people have templates, but I need to see if people have templates for netherite and all the modium. See if we can dupe them. But before we do that, let's get some flux dust while we're here. Normally, I do this just down at bedrock, but I realize since we're in the end, we have access, right? Let's do a bunch, actually. I don't want to do all my redstone, but a good amount. Oh, why did it refill my inventory, dude? Stupid thing. Just going to clean up after myself. And then we should be good to go back home with our flux dust. And I really thought that would be a quest. I really did. Let's take a look here. It's got to be in the power section, unless there's not a quest section for it in this version of the game, right? Oh no, it's right there, wireless power. But before that, you need to create starter power. So you need a Fernator starter, which I believe we have a Magmator, augment generator, or coal generator. I think we're going to just quickly make an augment generator. Just because it can be used at like different tiers of furnace, right? So there we go. Beautiful. We got feathers. That's fine. Logs. And now I believe when we make the flux items, we'll get the quest. Do we have, here's a question. Do we have enough ender pearls? That I don't know. We'll find out. I'm going to start by making some patterns here. We add flux. We're going to need flux cores. Oh, we're going to be missing eyes of ender. Guys, we need to go to the nether. We need to go. Darn it. I didn't think about that. Well, that's all right. All part of the process. What we could try to do while we're there is actually, we could start hostile neural networks now that I'm thinking about it. Right? And for that, we're going to need a deep learner. I'm going to make more patterns for everything here. Let's make a repeater pattern. And model framework. What can I do here? I'm going to have to smelt that. I haven't set up a furnace with recipes yet. I was kind of waiting till I had larger pattern providers. But I think we'll be okay for now. I'll just have to manually make like smooth stone. But before we run out of pattern space, I'm definitely going to want to try and improve our pattern storage. That much is for certain. But I'm just figuring if we're going to go to the nether, we might as well bring a model framework just in case if we run into enough mobs. It's gonna be a pain going there without flight. And while not very geared, but I think we're just going to have to deal with it. Auto smelt. Yeah, we'll bring this all with us. I want to upgrade to diamond. We have so many diamonds. I want to be wearing diamond, but the problem I'm having here, first and foremost, let's do this. Anyone have... Okay, Furious Doge does. We're going to get some netherite templates too. This is the beauty of a multiplayer server, right? Is trading with the community. It tends to be, though, that when I love when people are tiny, dude. Beautiful. I was going to say we could go for the Aldemodium 2, but the problem is I can't really dupe that yet, because if we go look at the quarry, this is the only way we've gotten ancient debris so far. If we wanted more, we'd need to make a builder, filter it to ancient debris, and put it in the nether. But right now, we've got 8. Exactly. Can we... Now, I've always used theurgy to dupe this. That or the press. Is there another... Because, like, this press... But see, it's a chance. So, I've always just kind of gone theurgy. Enrichment guarantees it 2, but theurgy is 1 to 1 rather than 2 to 1. We may quickly theurgy. Ancient Knights are in 9, aren't they? They are. I'm just not that far. I'm debating how I want to dupe my ancient debris. How difficult do you guys think it would be to get a super fast theurgy setup? We have some Salomoniac. And I think the quarry's been getting some too. Let me actually double check that. No, it is not. I mean, we should be fine. Oh, one day I'm going to click the right portal here. I'm going to put the end island at the bottom. There we go. But yeah, I believe Ancient Knights are in this one. I remember us doing Ancient Knight farms in all the mods 9. If I remember correctly. Yeah, Ancient Knights spawn egg. And do we get to see mob drops in JEI? Yes. Yeah, Ancient Knights. Netherite scrap. Who knows? Maybe when we go to the Nether, we'll find them. In which case, that will make this easy, right? That's a good point. We should bring with us... there's a bunch to do before we go in the Nether. Let's, before we get too down the rabbit hole, let's hurry and just clean things up. Netherite template, I need a few of them. Give me 8. Okay. I'm going to wear just a diamond backpack for now. And what we'll do, undo that, undo that. Put all of this down here. Oh, what the heck? Oh, do I have to click each one? That's annoying. There we go. We're going to do a few things all at once here. Couple things. First off, I want a pattern. Oh my gosh, what is it called, guys? Insophisticated. It's like the base template or something. Upgrade base. That's what it is. Upgrade base. That way I can quickly, or actually let's stay on this screen. Oh, we got 5 from quest rewards. That's not bad. I like that. You know what? I am going to be lazy. I don't want to have to craft the blocks. We're going to go with tier 1 here. I keep trying to shift click. Don't know why. Yeah, let's craft 2 of these. Just so that we have more space in the backpack when we go to the Nether here. Because what I'm going for, guys, is we're going to do a bit of a Nether trip. We're going to bring mob swabs. We're going to bring, hopefully, space of storage here. Let's grab our iron golem and regular backpack, because I believe these can be upgraded. Oh, that's right. You have to use their... Oh, I don't like that. Gosh, you can do so much with traveler's backpacks. It's kind of crazy, to be honest. But if I go for... I was gonna say I might just make a new I might just make more sophisticated backpacks, but I wanted to mess around with these. But good night. How expensive is it? Oh, it's the same cost. You just have to make blank upgrades. That's like the only thing. I think we'll upgrade just one backpack, and what we'll do until we get one with a cool ability, we'll just carry the standard traveler's backpack with us. Okay. I'm gonna make a couple more just in case. Let's go iron, gold, diamond, upgrade this. That should be enough storage for one trip, right? Oh, I swear I keep turning that off. Yeah, it's not bound, but if I press the button on my keyboard that skips to the next song, it tries to deposit stuff. There's always the towers in the overworld where you can find one. Oh, I didn't realize that, Viper. Sorry, guys. I moved my chat to be by my camera, and it makes me miss it more often. I'm going to change that. Let me do this. There we go. I always start with the squid one. Underwater breathing plus night vision if you're wet. Yeah, that one's cool. I like that. Well, let's come over here. Oh, nope. Over here. Let's go. What? Am I doing this wrong again? Oh, it's with leather. I didn't need the materials. My bad. But we're going to upgrade our gear before we go. This is all one big shindig, but we'll make it work. Okay, and then can we make a traveler's backpack upgrade for? Let's see, which one is it? No, we don't need the tanks. I could swear there was a way. We should have done, guys, we should have done the Iron Golem one because it has the tanks already, come to think of it. Like, we might as well have done this one. Oh, well. Oh, well. It's fine. But guys, wasn't there a way to increase how many items can be in a slot for travelers? Or is that not the case? Am I mistaken? Am I thinking of the wrong thing? I could swear there was a way to do stacks. Maybe that was a setting I'm thinking of. Because I don't see it. I don't see a upgrade for it. Jukebox, trash, magnet, pickup, refill, feeding, blast, smoker, furnace, crafting, tanks. That's all I see. Yeah, I don't think there is a stack. Well, we'll still bring this with us anyway. Okay, next step here. We're going to do a really quick and dirty theurgy setup because this is actually going to be pretty quick. Now that since we have patterns, let me rephrase that. Since we have patterns, this will be quick. So we're going to need a calcination oven and copper blocks. Okay. Pyromantic brazier, we only need to make one pattern for. Why is it doing jasper? What does it want? It just wants stone. So why can't we just... You know what? We'll let it. We'll see if it works. We'll see if it works. Okay, And then we're going to need a liquefaction, a pattern for cauldrons. I swear we have stone in here. Why is it trying to do the jasper? Do we have jasper? Is that why? I don't know. I couldn't tell you. All right, coming back here though, what did we get to? We're going to need a mercury distiller, a incubator, yep, there we go. Okay, and mercury vessel for the incubator. That we'll have to make a shard for. Salt vessel, we'll have to make some salt. And sulfur vessel, we'll have to make some sulfur. Then, yep, sal ammoniac accumulator will be more than enough for the amount of resources we're doing. And then just a tank. Beautiful. This should be quick and easy because we have the patterns. And it usually doesn't take up much space to set this up, especially since we're not doing the network, caloric flux network or anything like that, or reformation. Let's go ahead and... we need pretty much one of everything and then a few braziers. So let's start at the very... We need a mercury distiller. Okay. Liquefaction cauldron. Calcination. We may have to go get more copper, guys, from our quarry. We'll need the incubator. We can't make the other vessels yet. We're going to need 4 braziers because I don't want to have to break and replace. Then we need the accumulator. And we might as well make it the tank. Beautiful. Okay, let's grab some pipes. Ooh, only one fluid pipe. No. We'll make a pattern. Pattern for everything. Okay. That should be good enough for now. Let's just do theurgy right over here. Because we've got the sink, which is perfect. I can't remember if this puts... Yeah, place this on top of a tank. On top of a tank. And what I'm going to do... We'll go... tank, and you'll see why I'm putting it this high. It'll make sense, I promise. Put the accumulator. I'm going to bring water up. That should fill with water, which should fill with sal ammoniac. And the reason we need the sal ammoniac right there is, I believe it is the liquefaction. It's one of these. I believe it's liquefaction. Needs sal ammoniac. Perfect. Okay, and then we'll go calcination. And our distiller. Then we kind of need a little area here. Perfect. For our last step, which is going to be our incubator. Okay. We're going to need salts, mercury, and whatever that last one is. For some reason, I can't think of it. But all that means, all we have to do is just put some iron. Get one of each material. And then fuel them with coal here. So let's put iron in all three. And then I'm just going to put one coal in each of these. That should give us our three materials: sulfur, salt, shard. Oh, I think I missed one. Nope, I think I got it all. Okay, come back over here, come back to theurgy. And we should be able to make the vessels now. Salt vessel. Oh, it is trying to... I swear we had substitutions on. Maybe it's just not even worth having these patterns. We will manually craft these. Okay, sulfur vessel. Oh, it's doing the stupid move my thing. Salt vessel. And mercury. Okay. Let's go sulfur, mercury, salt. Now, we want to take our ancient debris and cook it up in the liquefaction. This makes us netherite precious metals. So, ancient debris, liquefaction, and then the other ones can be from iron, I believe is what we can do, because that'll be mineral salts, and then mercury is just mercury. If I remember everything correctly. It's been a minute. It's been a minute since I've done theurgy. You always use theurgy for this process, but for me, it's one of my least favorite mods, probably just due to inexperience. What is your least favorite mod? Ooh, good question, Wazaf. Guys, we got Wazaf coming in on Twitch. How you doing, man? Least favorite mod. For me, can it be part of a mod, or does it have to be a whole mod? That's my one question, and then I have an answer. Can it be a part of a mod, or mod as a whole? I will say, though, my perspective, this is entirely from the perspective of a server owner. Keep that in mind. Whole mod, but I'm curious about the part as well. Least favorite mod, Just Dire Things, JDT. Fuck that mod. Hate it. Hate it with a passion. It breaks so much stuff. It's so bad for servers. People put everything, stress servers with the materials from it so often. I've had to recover easily in the magnitudes of nearly over 100 times I've had to recover servers from JDT. If I wasn't a server host, I guarantee you I'd love the mod. I probably would. Lexi says, oh my God, that's like a top 3 mod for me. That's how it is for most people. But as a server host, I can't stand that mod. It drives me insane. Everybody puts everything at 1 tick. Everybody puts... drives me up a wall. My least favorite part of any mod, though, and again, this is from a server host perspective, by far the worst part of any mod for a server host is the Chaos Dragons from Draconic Evolution. You're telling me my players continuously generate 10,000 distance in chunks, view distance wide, to travel to these areas to fight a dragon that lags the server while they're fighting it and legitimately inflates my end file size by magnitudes of gigabytes. It's ridiculous. It drives me insane. There should be like, it should just be the 4 cardinal, like at 5,000 or something. And there should be an item to respawn and fight the Chaos Dragon, right? I def know what you mean though. Yeah. Oops. Yeah. Cause people just like, oh, I got to go kill the Chaos Dragons. So they fly to 10,000x and they kill one. Then they go to 20,000x. Then they go to 30,000x. That's 30,000 chunks. View distance 8 wide. That's 8 times 30,000 chunks generated. I can understand that from your perspective. If you aren't worrying about a server, it's pretty sweet. Oh, I hate the Chaos Dragon fight. That fight pisses me off whenever I need to do it for a mod. I always cheat and just give me the parts. I'm telling you, it's so, and it's rough on servers. The projectiles going into lazy chunks. People spawning projectiles for the fight. It's a rough time. It's a rough time. So those are my two. If I had to choose a mod, JDT. If I can choose a part, Chaos Dragon. But that is all from the perspective of hosting servers. But yeah, so check this out. So we're going from 8 ancient debris, which would have been 2 netherite ingots in vanilla, 4 netherite ingots with enriching, but because of theurgy, we're going to get 8. Which is pretty sick, if you ask me. Draconic Evolution as a whole needs a revamp. Yeah, it's got some cool stuff, but it's... I'm glad it got brought to modern versions, but there is certain mechanics that need to be modernized. That's all I can say. It's got its cool stuff. I'm not going to lie. I love Draconic Evolution as a whole, but there are things that could be modernized. Very much so. Okay, but here we go. Here's going to be our 8 netherite ingots. Love to see it. Happy to see it. I'd be lost without my dislocator. A lot of people love the dislocator. Me included. But there we go. Finally, we actually own some netherite. And first thing we're going to do is the diamond pickaxe that we're going to make all the modium needs to be netherited. Then I don't want to have to repair that sword or anything. I want to upgrade to netherite armor. So we're going to make diamond armor fully. Oh, I just made another helmet. I wasn't thinking. For some reason, I thought I made pants. Oh, why can't I shift click that? That's weird. That's fine. Now, we have old apotheosis here, so we might have to figure something out here. I don't know. It's kind of handy, but RD Tools, Waystones gets the job done just fine. Okay, but Dislocator having the functionality of an R's warp scroll, the functionality of a temp pad, as well as it's just, I really like it. It's a very advanced teleporter, right? Granted, there is equivalence, but it's just how much you can do with a Dislocator, especially when you start to get into the draconic portals. That makes it powerful in my eyes. But modern, like modern of modern, I'm talking 121.1 version Tempad is almost comparable. It just needs a way to do portals, like permanent in place portals. Wait, no, the new Tempads can. The Tempad projectors can. That's right. That's right. Okay. I did want, see, we kind of need to, and guys, I use this word, this adjective, apothesize, which is, all I'm saying is just use apotheosis to improve the gear. We need to apothesize our gear, but I don't want to go that far right now. I don't want to do apotheosis right now. I've taken too long here, but it was all progress we needed. It was all progress we needed. So I'm not that upset, right? But it's time to go to the Nether. It is very much time. We need to get a move on. Gosh, I'd really love, I'm gonna do something here. I'm gonna see what I get on like this diamond sword. I know I'm super low enchantment levels. Only knockback. I'm just seeing if I can get like like right there. I would need 24. Is there enough in this furnace? No. There was not. Let me catch up though. Sorry. The Draconic Evolution portals are really nice and I've been meaning to work them into a base for a while. I feel like modded Minecraft is pretty well rounded. Do you feel like we are missing something in most mod packs, like a mod or something? Yes. Yes, I do. And to me, it's the mod I want to make. People ask me, Fallen, are you going to make your own mod? You make your own mod pack, and I tell people, there's a mod I want to make. Okay. This is in my opinion. This is not gameplay altering. This isn't a new dimension. It's not a form of resource gen. It's to improve the experience with other mods. And that is in-game automatic lag detection and warning. What I mean by that is, so like right now, players have to run an observable, run a profile, then check the profile for areas in their base. You install Leaky and it kind of, it'll tell you if there's an item overflow somewhere. Or you have to run a Spark profile and dig into it to see if how much tick time AE2 is using. What I want, what I think we're missing is a low-level scraper, a low-level profiler that runs maybe every 5 minutes for either single player or for server, right? And if it's for server, it would alert a player within the radius or whoever's player has claimed the chunks to where I haven't run observable, but it'll start flashing red, this furnace, and in my chat, or either that or a title, it'll say high UST detected at these coordinates for this block. Just, you get what I'm saying? An automatic notification in game so that you don't have to go view external profiles, external sheets. You don't have to do any of that. I believe it's all entirely possible. From my understanding of how these lag detection mods work, it should be possible a mod to exist that utilizes these tools to automatically alert players to lag in their vicinity and how much it's lagging. And I think that is what is missing. Too much goes under the radar because modded Minecraft is optimized for single player. That means mods expect a single player person to utilize 20,000 or well 50,000 UST. And it's like, no, man. Dude, I bet that would make your job so much easier. It would. If players could just be automatically notified visually where and what in their base is causing lag on the server so that they can fix it, that is what I think most mod packs are missing. The highlight feature of observable with the in-depth information of Spark to say, go fix this, right? I want to play with you, but my Bluetooth keyboard died. Ah, I'm sorry to hear that, man. Sorry to hear that. But yeah, that's my big take. And that's what, when we briefly talked the other day about utilizing, because I've been learning agentic coding, right? Yeah, I was telling people if there was one mod I would try to create using agentic coding and trial and error, it would be that mod. It would be that mod. And to me, that's a mod that should ship in every pack. And if I am the one that makes it, it'll be completely open source so that anybody can contribute to it and help make it better, because the mod would purely be to make modded servers more accessible and playable to all. And that's what I think is missing. So that was a good question, Wazaf. That was really good. I appreciate the questions. Okay. I wanted to do... We did 24 levels now. We could go kill some Endermen really quick. I wanted to enchant the sword, but I feel like I'm wasting time at that point. If I go to try to grind the sword to at least get smite. I'm going to see if I can lower. It goes to smite 2 at 21. Not worth it. Not worth it. Bobster Ninja coming in. Hey, Pumpkin. Hey, yo. How you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you. But I will admit, when people ask the questions, I am very skewed in my answers, being an admin, right? My focus is on multiplayer and performance rather than necessarily a fun factor or anything like that. Hey, what's up, Catnap? How you doing? Let's grab 4 of these. And let's bring some mob swabs with us. You do have a unique view to these things. I know, at the same time, it makes me feel bad, right? It's like, it's probably not an entertaining answer. It's probably not what people are hoping for. No. I thought we had wool. I might have to make some string. Here, I'm going to do this really quick. I'm going to make a pattern of string to wool. Nah, you're good. Mash your goo. Nah, you're good is what I meant to say. I started working on a new 1-block mod pack with quests. Nice, Bobster. How's that going for you? I just realized this was the substitutions enabled button that we needed turned on. Whoops. I'm growing hemp, by the way, back here. So I'm going to make sure that I have that pattern to string until we get better access to wool here. Let's get some mob swabs. Mob saw? Nah. Mob swab, yeah. Okay. Cancel. Give me like 20 wool. And we'll bring a couple with us. 2, 3. Oh, am I really out of sticks? Seriously? Give me like 100 sticks, please. I'm making sure the quests and quest lines are 100% optional because I know some people don't like quests with mod packs like it. Fair enough. Yeah, I'm the more I've played modded, the more I've come to prefer personally the guided quests. I like when it's not too strict, but I like when they're there. I'm not really a kitchen sink player anymore, admittedly. I just it's not my jam. Okay, guys. Let's go get some blaze rods. Hopefully a blaze spawner as well. A shield. No. I always forget. Always forget the shield. Right as we were leaving too. Hey. Hello. The silver swasher. It doesn't seem that great. Well, it's got a queen slime handle. You know, I almost want to buy it, but I think I'm going to pass. Okay, how are we going to do this without flight, guys? We don't have the best spawn here. See if we can raise up and find another fortress. We're gonna have to do some exploring for sure. Let's see. We made a way up. Let's do this first. I'm gonna go get a shield. Yo, Z coming in. What's up? I'm more of a kitchen sink person, which is probably because I grew up watching popular MMOs play epic proportions. Yeah, fair enough. What's up, Z? How you doing? How you doing? Yeah, there we go. Let's grab that shield. Oh, and it's a blaze. It's a blaze, or it's one of the like stupid, what are they called? Basalls or something. But we got to be quick if we want to get to him. Another player has torn this area up, dude. Hear me out. I'm gonna go small tunnel. Or no, we'll just go mining. Or not mining, escape. Oops. We gotta be very careful because with him being able to fly, this could be kind of annoying. Please be a blaze so I can swab you too. It is. Okay, let's be smart about this. I don't have blocks on my bar. Okay, we're good. Let me do this. Hang on, guys. Hang on. Let me catch up. Yo, does not work. Sorry, what doesn't work? So I'm playing some Pokemon Insurgents, and I have a Delta Guard of War. I got into a double battle with wild Pokemon, so the game sent out my Marowak alongside it, except I didn't realize Marowak had the Lightning Rod ability, so my electric attack was eaten by my own Pokemon. Oh no. For me, Vault Hunters is the only thing I can run. Oh, the auto mod got you? Oh, Oh, your RAM's not letting you play. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, man. Wazaf says, where were you first introduced to modded Minecraft? I played Tekkit and Hexit growing up back in like 1.5, but I didn't really get into it until I watched Chosen Architect play the first volcano block. Oh man, this is gonna make me sound old, guys. Oh man. My first intro to modded was when oh guys, hold on. I don't want to lose this guy. Hold on. We gotta play a little bit here. The very first airplane mod. I believe it was either in late alpha Minecraft or early beta Minecraft. It was one or the other. I think I was either 16 or 15 years old, and I'm 30 now. It was one of the very first versions of mods that were coming out. And it was huge. It was huge. Noxy, what's up? Chosen my goat. I remember, ooh. I wish we had a way to turn that. Hold on, guys. Hold on. I wish we were in the version that I could turn this to diamond, but I don't think, yeah, we don't have a way to do that. It's unfortunate, but it's the truth. We don't have modern apotheosis. But yeah, it was an airplane mod. Oh gosh, I don't even know what it was called. But if anyone's wondering, so like my first Minecrafters were like Etho when he was tiny. Guys, like I was submitting redstone tutorials to Etho when I was a teen. I'm not even kidding. Look at this. Look at this. I'm not even kidding. It's one of the like on this channel. Etho's lab was struggling with a slime farm, his pistons being bud powered. Yeah, 13 years ago. Fix for Etho's slime farm. And before that was like sea nanners. Like sea nanners. Watched a lot of Monkey Farm back in the day. Good old Monkey Farm. Oh my gosh, that's a throwback. I watched a lot of Redstoners, especially like guys, who's the one that made the one Redstoner? He made the Notch Temple. What was his name? FV Disco. FV Disco. Back in the day. This was huge when he made the Notch Temple. My start was early X. Oh, okay. Okay. It came back recently for Hightail stuff. Oh, that's sick. Archimedes ships. Oh, no, that's too modern. That's too modern. Oh my gosh. I feel like it'd be better to ask like an AI this question than search it, but we'll try to search it first. Or here, you know, we'll see what it what was the first airplane mod in Minecraft? And I'll see if I really feel like it was just called planes or something. Minecraft mod planes. I guess we'll read that. The exact first airplane mod. Yeah. The planes mod. I legitimately think it was just the planes mod. And it was when Minecraft released. Interesting. Okay. And we tried running it on a server and it was so bad. It was so bad. You're going to 100% all the mods 10. You can run all the mods 10? That's a hefty pack. I thought your RAM was holding you back. All the mods 9. You actually, you know, I feel like you might, unironically, because of the optimizations of NeoForge, with the right JVM arguments, all the mods 10 might actually be easier to run than all the mods 9. Unironically. Log.zip. Oh my god. Dude, some of these names we're bringing up. Like, oh my god, we're reaching like Tobuscus levels. What am I thinking? Like Sea Nanners Minecraft. How long ago was that? "15 years ago." 9 threw up a warning when I gave it 7 gigs. Yeah, it's just because of the mod that's installed by Sam. I think the first mod I played in Minecraft was Galacticraft because my brother installed it on the family computer. I think my All the Mods 10 Forever world is actually just to the point where I'm going to be laggy. We could probably, there's ways to clean it up, right? Optimizations that can be made. The biggest thing that lags late game worlds is unoptimized digital storage networks with auto crafting and whatnot. People have everything on one big main network, and it lags their game. Oh, the server restarts. We are so distracted, guys. We're like an hour, 10 minutes in. It's my mob grinder. Ah, fair enough. Yeah, so that's when we start to talk about packs, right? Rather than singular mods. No, you're good, Wazaf. I'm having a good time. I just always feel bad when I tell people, like, I title the video on YouTube that becomes the stream becomes a VOD, whatnot. And it's it's like someone clicks on the video and it's like, yeah, just scroll to like an hour and 40 minutes in if you want to see that actually happen. But it is what it is. It's all good. We're gonna wait for this to come back up. Guys, I've decided. I should say more than decided. I've already taken action. I am going to play on the official Vault Hunter servers when Vault Hunters Remasters drops within the next couple days and the new servers launch. I did the tier 2 subscription, everything. I'm going to play on the official Vault Hunter servers rather than host my own, just to free up those resources and everything. And I was looking into that today. I almost started before realizing that they were launching new servers when the secondary update version drops. I'm just letting you guys know, for those that were wondering if I was going to play on the one we're hosting right now or if I was going to go to the official servers, I am going to go to the official servers for the armory. I haven't kept up on Vault Hunter since like update 19. What's changed? Everything. Everything just changed like a week, 2 weeks ago. And before that, everything had changed since 19. So Q coming in. Yay. FPK is live. Yeah, Wazaf, we just did a full to level 100. Not even, we didn't go into Paragon. But we streamed all the way to vault level, beating the Herald at level 100. We didn't go into prestige levels, but I'm wondering, 64 streams in that playlist. That's crazy to me. but then everything just changed. The new greed mechanic is introduced. Bunch of things were changed, objectives were changed, and with the new fresh Vault Hunter servers coming in, I'm going to I think I'm going to play on the official servers this time around. FPK, I'm building a new PC. Heck yeah, dude. That's exciting. Oh, sorry, let me catch up. Lexi says, I got a brain teaser that someone told us in another stream about Minecraft that made us all super annoyed by how silly the answer is. Want to try it? Throw it at us, Lexi. I will try it. A brain teaser from a different Minecraft stream. Let's hear it. Let's hear it. And what's happening? We're just waiting for the servers to reboot. Servers restart at midnight every night. How do you put armor on an armor stand without an armor stand? Armor on an armor stand without an armor stand. You can't craft or obtain one in any way. How do you put armor on an armor stand without an armor stand? You can't craft or, well, I mean, a dispenser can put the armor on the armor stand. If that's what you're talking about. But if you can't craft or obtain an armor stand, it seems like it's a play on words, right? Guess I'll have to try it, or should I wait for the update to come out? So here's the update's out, kind of, Wazaf. Here's why there's, it was update 21. Here, I'll come back to the brain teaser, I promise. Vault Hunters update 21 is out, but this is the last update for Vault Hunters 3rd edition because a couple features did not make it into this one because they were incompatible with all previous worlds. And so Vault Hunters remasters with the changes that this is what they've been putting off, Wazaf, is that they're officially putting out the new version that you physically cannot launch previous worlds on. And it's Vault Hunters Remastered. But it's literally this version 3.21, which just launched like 4 days ago, whatever, 4 or 5 days ago. This is a vanilla Minecraft mechanic, and it's not the dispenser, right, Lexi? It's not the dispenser. You're saying, how do you get an armor stand? Otherwise, the answer... No, because you don't have an armor stand. How do you put armor on an armor stand without having an armor stand? Oh, the smithing table. The smithing table. In the smithing table. You got it? Hey. I'm back at it again. You may be the Minecraft genius. Oh, by far. You thought it was some sort of JoJo reference. The stand user could be any one of us. No, here, if I can actually log on the server, I'll show you guys. In an armor stand, when in a smithing table, it uses an armor stand to show you the results of the craft. That's how it shows you what the item will turn into, is it's an armor stand. But yeah, so the official fork, I guess you could say, is happening. Vault Hunters Remastered. The removal of mods that have been in from the beginning of 3rd edition, like Simple Storage Network is going, stuff like that. It was supposed to be out this weekend, but I think CurseForge flagged it for manual review, and then things have been delayed because of Easter or something like that. But it's supposed to be out like any day. Update 21 is out, but the Vault Hunters Remaster, I don't know all the details. I'll admit, I don't know all the details. Vault Hunters Remastered is what the official servers are going to be, and they're waiting for that to drop. That's all I know. I found that out in a ticket. Update 21 Remastered is what it's called. Update 21 Remastered. Update 21 is an update to the base pack, and the remastered version is the new version with some changes and omissions that physically cannot be applied to existing worlds because of backwards compatibility, something, simple storage network, etc. And so all the servers are going to be all fresh. These are the servers I'm talking about. They're not cheap to play on. I'll say that. But all the servers, there's going to be all fresh servers for when that update drops. And because of the new reworked armory system, this isn't the full reworked. The full reworked comes with the drop, but it's so cool. And it's annoying to me. Both the Twitch companions for Vault Hunters and this armory system are unique to their setup. I can't do this for us. So that's why we're going to play that. That's the RPG. Yeah, the ARPG I play. Guys, why do I keep timing out? Do I need to... If it doesn't switch to joining world, it might be... I know what I need to do. Back in this version, you had to direct connect to some random server, then reconnect, and it would work. It's like, can we do one of ours? I usually did like Hypixel or something. Try to connect. It should kick us back. And if it doesn't, that means I just got deauthed. I think I am just gonna have to relaunch the game, but we could check the, if we really need, we can check the logs. Oh, nope. I think it worked this time. If you mouse over the player count, does it say you were connected? That's a good point. I didn't check that. But I think we're fine. We didn't get to joining world before. Oh my gosh. Think, Fallen. Think. Use that brain. Yeah, we're coming. We're coming in. Discord shows you connected now. Perfect. It does take me a minute. I posted them in the Discord, guys. I posted some custom args. Let me see here. These are Java 17 ZGC args. You can't do generational, but you can still do ZGC. To make Distant Horizons run better by doing allocation spike tolerance. and then ZGC instead of G1GC, it stops the stuttering from Distant Horizons. But because of Distant Horizons in this, it does make the joining world take longer, admittedly. But usually not this long. This is a little different. I think this is just because I'm live, too. Yeah, I'm definitely going to get timed out. What the heck, dude? What is going on? Yeah, I'm super excited to play on the official servers. I need that update to drop ASAP, dude. I want to get going. Wait, did you guys... I showed you guys saw the arcs, right? Guys, I think my game's frozen. I think I'm just going to restart it. Ironic, right? We got to get wireless power and a jetpack today. I swear by it. I'm relaunching the game right now, though. Then we'll be in. Oh, I'm launching Vault Hunters. Whoops. Now I'm launching the game. Part of me wants to check out. I kind of want to practice the greed system while I wait for the official servers. But it's like the greed system isn't until you're level 100 anyways. So do I really need to practice? And I'm probably going to play on one. I am going to play on one of the casual servers. Right now my eyes are on Canada 16, but what's the greed system? More to the end game. So on top of prestiging, there's now greed. It's far. I haven't played with it. I'm still trying to understand it myself. It's far too much to try to explain myself. But if you go to the official webpage, right, and you go to the patch notes for version 21, you can read all about here about greed. Greed tiers, greed rooms, all that fun stuff. It's all for the end game. A proper endless mode called greed. But it's like basically you no matter what, you die at the end, and it's how much you get before. So I can't fully explain it because I don't fully understand it yet. But we'll get there. We'll get there. Okay, please let me in game. I beggeth thee. Okay. Hopefully once we're in, I can show you guys this. Yeah, this is ridiculous, guys. This literally took over like 16 minutes to get back in game right now. All because we're running all the mods 9. I wonder if I genuinely can't log back in with Distant Horizons turned on, and I need to turn it off to get back in while I'm live. Specifically while I'm live, because I am pushing my 5090 to the max right now with my streaming setup. And that's why I actually have a stream PC to set up. I've got it right here. I was debating doing it live about the process I'm going to go through of setting up this stream PC. I'm just torn on how I want to do it. I'm either going to bare metal it as a Windows, or because I also want to run servers on it, I might do a GPU pass-through on another Proxmox install on it into a Windows VM with GPU pass-through. but I don't know yet. I don't know yet. The downside is the GPU in my media, because it's a media server too. The main thing is it's going to be my Plex server or my Jellyfin server. And then I was going to use it as a stream PC. But the downside is it's a 30 series card. It's a 3090. So it doesn't do AV1 encoding. Oh, it's because we're in the Nether. No wonder it was taking so long. There we go. And once I do that, I'll offload all the webcam encoding, the NVIDIA broadcast encoding, the multi-stream, all to its own PC, its own graphics card, so that I don't have to worry about it on the main PC. But guys, check this out. This is all I wanted to show you guys. Let it load. It's going to lag for a sec. Come over here. Come on, game. In a smithing table, it's an armor stand. And when you put gear in, it shows you what it's going to turn into. And armor and stuff does that. I don't stand anything you just said. I've only just learned after having probable problems, I'm assuming, for live 2 years, my ARGB hub is broken. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I still can't believe you got that. Well, I was just thinking of where I've seen armor stands. But I've been playing Minecraft since Alpha 1.2. So I kind of know the game, right? Yeah, I couldn't follow your sentence, Wazaf. I'm sorry. You're going to make me have a stroke. Good night. Okay, there's our blaze. I really like this pick. It has Silk Touch and Fortune. It's broken, guys. Like, legitimately, like, it's bugged. It's got Silk Touch and Fortune. That's hilarious. The +3 block reach is crazy, though. Let's just see with just one blaze rod how close we are flux wise. We need a controller. Oh, we're nowhere near it. We need far more blaze. We need a plug. And we are going to need one storage eventually. So I am curious that, like, to request the controller needs 2 more blaze rods. Okay, let's go get some blazes. I was just stumped. Hey, fair enough. Fair enough. Nothing wrong with that. I've tried to tell people just how confusing Minecraft was in the beginning. In the beginning. Is that the right tier for Cobalt? Heck yeah. I have no idea what direction to go for a Nether Fortress, but I really don't want to cross through basalt. I'm pretty sure. I was here last time, Fayotter, and that answer is too convoluted for me, and how some ways are combined as one or counted as one and some aren't. So I was here because obviously it was my stream. You have done that one before, and I didn't know the proper way to answer it. What's going to be the best way to do this? I'm going to just go this way, guys. Do I have unbreaking on both of these? I do. Yesn't. 16 sticks from lock. That is modded. That is only modded. Wait, what creature was that? What is that? That's a wither skelly. Is that a skeleton or a wither skeleton? I don't think it's a pigling. Hang on, guys. We got to go check this guy out. We don't have the stupid place blocks. I'm trying to hurry before it dies, so I'm kind of in a rush because I can see it's dying and I can't tell if it's a pigling or what. Because if it's a wither, I can hurry and do that. Oh, be quick, fallen. Why is it wearing gold though, man? And it's got a shovel. Yeah, shovel and gold pants. What's with everyone dropping gold right now? Might as well check this way out for a fortress or blazes. I think I see... There's blaze spawners in those spikes, I believe. Planks, of course. They default witch loot pool. Yep, they're in witches. They're in witches. You can get them from bamboo. You can get them from fishing. Hang on, ad break. Oh, okay. My buyer, my buyer. Man, I was really hoping there'd be one nearby. I might do my stream thing of locate while we're live. Oh, okay. My bad. My bad. My bad. I'll be quiet. I can't hear him anyways. Hey, there you go. See, it's all good. I didn't spoil anything. I'm gonna get glowstone while we're here because I need more for apotheosis. Or not. Yes, maybe for I meant applied energistics. I'm back. What was it? I'm not going to tell you. WhatsApp for deemed hydrate, guys. Make sure you're taking your 3-liter bottle of water and drinking water. Hydrate, everybody. Ooh, does that mean there's something there? Or is that just the bottom of a ruined nether portal? I don't actually know. Oh, I'm in the wrong. There we go. I don't know if there's a structure above this that's going to get me killed or not. Oh. Purple. This is old apotheosis, so we have to go fight these guys whenever we see them. Hold up. What's the best way to do this? Not that. Is he coming for us yet? I can't tell what he's fighting. And the server's not lagging. I'm not enchanted, so he'll one-shot me if I'm not careful here. I don't know what to do here. Maybe I can get him in a boat. Oh, now he's locked on me. Do you see how fast he came at me? Good lord. See if I can get him in this boat. Ow. The answer is no. I could not get him in the boat. Yep, he runs right past it. Oh, no. Okay. We gotta do this a little differently. Oh, that's not right. I need to have blocks on my bar instead of the dank. Makes me panic. All right, let me catch up. Sorry about that. All right, with that, I'm off. I'll have a good rest of your stream, Fallen. I'll be sure to catch the next one. Sounds good, Wazaf. Have a wonderful night. Thanks for stopping by. Sorry I'm late chatting to you. Sorry, I was panicking over this. I was panicking, Anakin. You can do it, Lexi. Just think of ways to craft sticks or things that drop sticks. Ooh, we got a shield. Now that I'll take. And then I think there's a bunch of these guys. And I don't have, I'm not going to bother with them. Okay. Do we go see what that is? I feel like it's just a ruined nether portal. No, we need to hurry. We need more blazes. And unfortunately, we're not near another fortress. So we're going to look for some of these. So like these obsidian spikes can have blaze spawners, but I think it's only the ones that are capped with like a light block. Those guys. Ooh, there's a temple. We could go do that. I wish I had. We don't have a warped biome to do the warped stick for the strider. We'll have to bridge there. And just hope a ghast doesn't spawn. Ooh, that's something we might have in the quarry. Next time we check, we might have enough redstone to finally upgrade our dank, which is going to be nice. Yeah, I had plans today to get the power, get the jetpack, and get going on so much. For now, we're just going to try to see if we can at least get a jetpack and flux going. That's how that's going to be the goal today now. I can't remember if this is trapped. Ooh, copper backpack. Blue. Oh. I thought I heard something coming for me. Easter basket. Yeah, there's a few resources here. I'm just going to loot everything for now. Screw it. I'll even take a wooden gear. Gimme. Okay, Black Lotus. These baskets, can't they be loaded with goods? Or is this the, or is it just the, oh yeah, you break it. You get another star. That's right. We got another star from the other one too. We could have swapped to Silk Touch. A Silk Touch quarry. We could be saving so many resources right now. Oh my gosh, why didn't we do that? I didn't think about that. But okay, so there should be more to this, I think. Because this isn't, this looks like it POI generated on a POI here. I don't believe this is what this was supposed to look like. Maybe it is. Maybe it is. I could be mistaken. There we go. Guys, I'm gonna go over to this. I'm gonna start a mix here. Okay. But how far, or at least now that we're here, can we perhaps see, oh my gosh, another fortress? Those have blazes, but see, we don't have a good way to take those on. I really wish there was just another fortress nearby, because this is going to be difficult. We might have to like pillar up in the middle. Go away. What do you say? Are they on strike right now? Is that what's going on? That's a Tinker's Construct sign, a battle sign. I'd be scared if he hit me. Okay. I'm hoping the spawner is not near the bottom of the spike. If it's near the bottom, we're going to get attacked. I'm going to try to go into the spike and vein mine up the middle. There should be a blaze spawner in it. Does this go faster? A little bit. Eh, whatever. Okay, here we go. So if I stand right in the middle, blaze spawner, first try, dude. Oh, that worked perfectly. Heck yeah. Here, let's grab the other one while we're here, and then we'll go back to base, and we'll be able to get Flux up and running. So I'm getting ready on mobile now. What is it? I'll give you a hint, Lexi. Oh, we missed one. Here's a hint. Sometimes you get this instead of, no, there's not a good way to say it without just directly giving it away. I was going to give a hint to one of them, but I feel like if I do, I'm just going to immediately give it away, but I will if Feodor doesn't say something soon, I'm just going to give some of the methods away. Ooh, yeah, there's one. You can toggle this on world creation. That one's one of the harder ones. I missed it when you did the, when you asked me. I would not have I would not have gotten it. What does that even mean? It's something when you're creating a world that you can toggle. It's something that so little people know about. It's not very utilized. Oh, hello. What's this one got? Oh, it's you know what? Should we just buy this just for the parts? Oh, I don't know if we have enough. I don't know how many emerald blocks I have at the quarry. I'll tell you what it is, Lexi. The one he's referencing is a starter chest. You can turn on a starter chest. Yep. It's an option. It spawns a chest with like early game items. It, like I said, very, very, very few, very little people even know it exists. Do I have platinum in here? Yes, there it is. We should probably switch this to silk so that we can fortune with a higher level fortune. But the thing, I don't even have that fortune yet, so whatever. We'll leave it as is. We'll leave it as is. Right now, we need to kill some blazes. Yeah, go ahead and post the full list for Lexi, Fayotter. Right, let's do that. I need to turn... My platinum hammer is almost dead, so I'm going to use the last of it to get more platinum to make more platinum hammers. I'm going to use the stones to destroy the stones. I need a iron 2. And if I come over to the furnaces, there should be... Oh yeah, I guess it's just iron to gold. I'm going to upgrade our furnace. Iron to gold. And then we'll make a gold to diamond while we're here. I think this is going to rip everything out of the furnace, though. Which kind of sucks. I don't actually have a way to get up there now. Now that I think about it. We've changed things here. Oh, yep. Old furnace. Wait a second. There we go. I thought it did backfill. Oh, do I have to do the stupid pipe again? There we go. There we go. I'm going to lose power for a second, I'm pretty sure. But it is what it is. Oh, did we even grab the emeralds? Oh my gosh. I totally forgot. Think, yeah, we don't have a lot. But part of me just wants to know. Oh, we do have a lot. Never mind. Okay, where is he? He's here. He's right here. Bumblebee. Azure Belt. Clever. Rooted dirt. I'm just gonna buy this. I want to see what it's good for. I'm gonna kill him. He's still here. Where did he go? He's here. Gosh dang it, man. Hold on, I'm gonna sleep. I can't find him. I don't have a strong enough sword. There he is. Okay, take our platinum. Oh, we had the blocks for one already. Okay, but we always do the platinum ore with the platinum hammer first. Then I want to do my gold. Perfect. Okay. Now, for the blaze spawner, oh, this is gonna be interesting. I'm just gonna put everything away. Oh, I didn't mean to put the deep learner though. We're gonna upgrade what we can with it. We can't really upgrade the spawner much just because this is all the mods 9 and it's like ridiculously expensive. But we have a dragon egg, and we could do a dragon egg, redstone control. Yeah, okay. Let's grab dragon egg. Make a pattern for comparators. And we need wool for silent, and then no AI is a golden apple in this version. And I can't really decrease its spawn time, so I'm legitimately just going to put it like really close to us. But why don't we? I don't have the, or can I make the soul lantern? Let me see if I can. Oh, that's not the. Why did it? Glass and lantern. Oh, soul sand and lantern. Did we really not grab soul sand while we were out there? Was there any nearby? I see. No, that's not soul sand. Nope. Solium. I don't think we weren't near soul sand. We'd have to like go through our portal and check there. So we can't do the no light required. That's all I was talking about. So we do in fact need to dig back a little bit here. Okay, good enough for me. Oh, I didn't have the comparator on me. Okay. Golden apple. Dragon egg. And wool. Now, we'll let that spawn a few mobs. It just, we have to wait for the time, and then I think the light is stopping it as well. So we'll break that. But they should spawn no AI, so we don't need to worry about it. I'll put this on us for now. I'll put the other spawner away. Let's see. Was there anything in these? We got a gold. Copper. Can I put these in a traveler? I know you can put a traveler in these, but I don't know if it goes the other way. No, you can't, but you can go that way. Interesting. I'm gonna just do that. And then you can stay there. Oh my gosh. Are none of these going to drop? Okay, we are getting blaze rods. We should have enough for flux here. 8 of them? That should be more than enough. Okay. We need a controller. Oh, that's using 51 flux dust. Snap. We may not be able to make the plug too. Oh, we did. Okay. And then we don't technically need the storage. It'd just be nice. Oh, we're only short pearls. Let's go get some pearls. We can do that. That's easy. And then we'll do our jetpack. Heck yeah. Progress, guys. Okay, let's look right here and go boom, boom, boom. Oh, the teleporter, dude. This is now a bad situation. That was horrible timing. I looked at all the Endermen and then that guy ran up and teleported me. That was such a bad situation. I'm just gonna get a couple more pearls. Come on. Oh my gosh, why are we not doing this right now? Hold up. I always forget. Okay. Are we good? I kind of want to finish. Okay, we only need 2 more Endermen to finish the model to basic. So I'm gonna just get a couple guys here. Beautiful. How do you get this? What did we get? Retrieve an affix item from a random monster. Oh! It counted the gem. Interesting. Okay. /home. We are so close. We just have a bunch of patterns to make. Oh no, we got a fancy diamond sword. That's what we got. That's the one we could netherite. Hold on. I want to do that before I forget. Template. Netherite. And then I wonder what our... It's going to be Bane of Arthropods. We don't want that. I'm just going to take Smite on it for now. Yeah. I wanted Unbreaking, but it is what it is. Okay. Let's get the battery from Flux and start getting power. Come on. Beautiful. So we're going to put a plug over here. This is the power. We're going to share power from our heat gens for now. Since we don't have better power yet. This is just going to be called FPK in for now. We'll do an FPK out later. FPK in. Go ahead and put that on network. And then we're going to put down our controller, which I guess we could just put them here. There's no reason not to. FPK in. And we're going to come over to wireless charging. Turn it on. Oh, makes me so happy. And then we'll put down a flux storage. Beautiful. So now we can make the patterns for our jetpack. Now that I think about it, I don't think there's a single block in the game where you need a certain tier of axe to mine. Or like you don't get it. Is that what you're saying? Like it requires a tier? Yeah, I don't believe so. I could be wrong though, but I've never sat down and thought about that. How many patterns do we have? Okay, there's not really gonna be enough, but we'll do our best here. So we're gonna go at jetpack. Hopefully this works. This pattern's always so picky. But before we do anything, I'm gonna make basic coil pattern just so that we don't have to make it later. And advanced. Elite, and ultimate. Okay. Those I shouldn't have to worry about those particular ones. And then I'm going to just make a leather strap. Okay. So we got to start with wood. Which means we need thrusters. See, it's going to do the invalid pattern thing, but we're hoping we can make this work a different way. Hey, there's wood into stone. It uses so many patterns, dude. I'm going to need more patterns. I hope I have the resources. Oh, glass. Of course, dude. It is what it is. But yeah, I do prefer to do this through patterns just so I can see all the resources at the end. But we'll see if this invalid pattern works or not. Ivan coming in. Hi, bro. Heyo. How are you doing? Like you need an iron pickaxe or better to mine diamond. Yeah, I don't believe there is a axe tier requirement for anything. I believe. But we need to grab some sand. Oh no, it broke again. Why does my Cube.js script break, dude? I know there's all these internal warnings for the recipes, but why does my teleport break? I always have to do a reload, but if I do that, it's going to kick everybody off the server. No, this is Java. This is modded Java. So we can't go to spawn because my Cube.js script broke. Or it doesn't load right, and I have to reload every time, but that'll kick everybody. So instead, we'll just run up to the surface here. I knew it. I was like, it's gonna be night. It's always night when I go up. All right, here we go. But I want to get this jetpack. Before we figure out what we're going to do. Maybe toss a waystone at spawn. That's a good idea. I just, I need it to work to get to spawn. Luckily, I do have one spare. The only downside is, while it's not working, I'm 6,000 blocks from spawn and I'd have to die to get there. And right now I really want to, I'm trying to get my levels. I haven't made an XP farm yet, or mob farm. Really need to, for sure. Clay. Oh. Come on, don't die. Got it. I'm gonna grab the clay too for the botany pots. Maybe some gravel. And a little bit of sand. I just want a little more sand, but I'm not seeing any for some reason. There's some. Perfect. Okay. I'm going to turn some of this sand into glass and some of it into bricks. Okay. We probably have a bunch of quest rewards, come to think of it. We should probably claim. There we go. I'm going to dump all this. Make some patterns. And then we'll continue our journey here. Hello, Pulver. Good to see you. Good to see you. Buy and play with my sister Roblox. Have fun on Roblox. Okay. I already know we're going to need more, but I may be short. Oh, nope. That's right. We gathered glowstone, so we're good. We're good. That's what we needed, wasn't I haven't been getting Certus. I totally forgot to make the copper upgrade. Like storage upgrade. Let's do that first here. I don't really want to use a sophisticated chest, but it is what it is. Here, one sec. Oh, it went back to it. I wasn't thinking. That was stupid of me. There we go. And oak drawer. I swear we have patterns for that all. We'll hurry and get these. Oh, that's all right, Pulver. Don't worry about it. I still ended up beating the Herald, and with update 21 dropped, I'm actually going to be playing Vault Hunters again soon, but on the official servers as a bit of a fun little challenge alongside doing GregStar. What it's going to be is I'm going to be AFKing GregStar resources while I play on the official Vault Hunters servers. But I'm sorry to hear that. I hope everything ended up well with what's been taking your time. I've been super delayed with my divorce and everything, so I'm behind on everything. All the plans we had, it kind of went out the window. Guys, let's see if how high of a tier jetpack do we think we can reach? So we went to stone. Next, I'm going to go all the way to iron because I believe iron uses stone or copper. Then we're going to go iron capacitor, iron energy cell, iron thruster, and then iron to gold. Gold is where I'm most worried about right now. Gold may be our bottleneck. But we'll see. We'll see. We're going to try to go all the way to emerald. I know for a fact we're probably not going to have... Oh, wrong one. I know for a fact we're probably not going to have the... Oh, that it didn't take it. Hold on. I have to put... I need to put these patterns in. But yeah, I don't think we're going to have the emeralds. That's what I was going to say. Okay, now if I do this, it should put the diamond or the gold. Oh, come on, dude. I don't know how I'm going to do this. I'm just going to try it. Yeah, it puts it there. But it does, in fact, we are hitting the... Oh, that sucks. Let me think, guys. Let me think right now. Level 10 Pokemon at 1 HP ate 5 of my Pokeballs. Oof. Is the All the Mods 9 server a challenge server again, or can we also normally play there? Yeah, anybody can normally play. I'm just going for the GregStar because I never got it, and we're waiting for all the mods to officially release to do that network, that server network, right? I'm gonna do it this way. But if I remember correctly, we will likely have to craft 1 jetpack at a time. But all that's left is emerald. And that is all the patterns. Okay, here we go. So this isn't going to work if I click here. Oh, it worked. We're just missing the diamond recipes. Oh my gosh. And we're only short redstone. I totally missed the diamond recipes though, apparently. Oops. There we go. Okay. Let me double check. Yeah, we just need redstone. Oh my gosh, guys, we're going to have an emerald jetpack. Hell yeah, I haven't played all the mods in a while. Yeah, this one, those who want to go for the GregStar can. I think anybody who does, including myself, might team up in the late stages to get a GregStar. I'm not 100% certain on that. But anybody is welcome. It's on the TPS system. Anybody's welcome to play on the All the Mods 9 server. Bunch of people are just playing to play, maybe go for the star. like all the mods star, not many people are going to go for the GregStar because it really is a grind, you know. Redstone, there it is. While we're here, why don't we grab our diamonds? And some copper while we're here. Ooh, block of emerald. Perfect. All right, here we go, folks. A ditto hurt itself in its confusion and KO'd itself. I am sobbing. I'm sorry, dude. No. Yeah. So I don't expect a lot to go for the GregStar. It's more of, it's just something to fill my time while we wait for our bigger projects, you know? I am not going to dupe the copper, though. I am just going to put it in there. Let it cook. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. One-shotting a jetpack all the way to emerald. We can't because our crafting storage is too small. Oh my gosh, 1 second. I don't want to have to make processors. So I'm going to have to cut out one part. We'll do this. I'm going to make the emerald thruster. Is that? Oh, that's not as much as I thought it was. We'll go 1, 2. That lowers some. I think what we could do, I think what would lower the most, 33 basic coils, 22 advanced. I want to one-shot it, so I'm going to do this. Yippee, I joined Discord and I'm back. Welcome back. Oh, nice. I hope the next 6 weeks go well for you. Have a good time, you know. Okay, I'm gonna craft those. And we'll do the iron thrusters. Surely that's enough to get under 1,000 bytes. Oh my gosh, we're so close. That's hilarious. Okay, here we go. Surely. Boom. Don't get stuck. You can do it. Emerald jetpack, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my gosh. We did it today. And it's going to take forever to charge. And it's going to nuke our power. But I'm okay with that. I do need to set my keybinds for it, though. Is there voice on this server, by the way? No one's been using voice chat, so I stopped setting it up because of like having to allocate the ports and whatnot. So I kind of just stopped doing it. Wait, why are they? Oh, that's create jetpacks. Oh yeah, that's all right. Let me just check for these here. Comma. Okay, so now I should be able to adjust my thruster. And we should be able to go engine and hover. Oh my gosh, guys, there it is. Our jetpack is done. And I'm sure just by AFKing, this will charge pretty quick. I was going to work on our power gen tonight too, but I really should sleep. I don't think I can quite sleep yet, but I'm tired enough. I don't think I can keep chatting, you know? I am sorry about your ditto though, Fey Otter. Terribly sorry. That was a good amount of progress though. Look at that. We got our full theurgy setup. All the way to Emerald Jetpack. Netherite. We have all the Modium. We just don't have a template. Flux Network. And a spawner. I think we did pretty good for ourselves. I'm pretty happy with it. Hey, even I wanted to know the full list, right? Yeah, I can only spare so much at RF. Luckily, it's not all coming to this. It's splitting between the furnace and the controller. But what are we at already? Yeah, 2.6. That should be enough to get around next time we're on. Guys, I think I'm going to try to wind down. I might go play like some League or something while I AFK. And then maybe watch a show or something. Because I got to get to sleep. I got an important day tomorrow in terms of legal stuff. Tomorrow night. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for hanging out with me tonight. Another late night live, or it's been the first late night live in a long time. And we may go back to streaming at night. I'm not 100% certain on that one yet. But have a wonderful day or night wherever you may be in the world, and I'll catch you next time. But for now, my friends, bye-bye.